It's a cold, sunny day here in Colorado. I'm going to try to bring spring into the house today by making kind of a spring dish: potato, leek, and chicken pie. So leeks are pretty dirty and you can rinse them off, but it's really not good enough. So what you want to do with your leek is to dice it up and then soak it in some water first. And now we're going to dice up at least 4 potatoes. So first we're going to peel our potatoes. And the easy way to clean up your peelings is to use wax paper on your countertop first. And the next thing that you want to go ahead and cut up are your mushrooms. I'm using portobello mushrooms for this part. Now, I'm going to start with 4 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to put that on medium heat. And we're going to saute the leeks and the mushrooms first. So you want to saute your mushrooms and leeks for about 5 minutes. And they're getting nice and juicy. We're going to leave that juice in there and add some flour now to help thicken it all. We've got 2½ tablespoons of flour. To soak up some of that liquid. And then we're going to add a cup of chicken broth. And a ½ cup of cream. Let that thicken up a little bit. If you don't have poultry seasoning, you can also use fresh sage or dried sage. It just takes a little. Our next step is we're going to cut up the cold chicken to add to the filling. And as you probably guessed, this is leftover traveler's chicken, and it's a great thing to do with that. So I'm just going to take the skin off. Can just get some nice, beautiful pieces out of this. Be careful with that bone. I'm going to add my potatoes from earlier. So now we're going to do the final step before we put the pie in the oven. We've got our oven heated to 350. Pastry sheets for the topping, which these are really fun to work with. It's a phyllo dough. They're super thin. It's like paper. here is a dish with melted butter. And so you're going to take the sheets and you're going to dip them in the butter. And then I like to just kind of crinkle them up. I don't try to get very fancy. Looks like a frilly mess, but it's really yummy. If you live in a dry climate like I do, and these dry out on you pretty fast, you can also keep a little bit of water and spritz them. There we go. Now it goes in the oven. The last part of this meal is going to be our side dish, which is going to be carrots today. It looks beautiful. It's all brown and golden, and it's time to dish it up. It's so much fun. It smells so good. I finished the carrots off with a little lemon and fresh thyme.